Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered why your favorite songs can make you feel so many different emotions? Happiness, sadness, motivation, calmness, or even excitement? How does a simple melody or beat affect the way you think, feel, and behave? Or why does music have the power to make you cry, smile, or relive memories just by pressing play? Well, the answer lies in the fascinating science of the brain and sound. Music is far more than just entertainment or background noise. It's a psychological and neurological phenomenon that has powerful effects on our brains and minds. It has a profound effect on the brain, influencing emotions, memory, focus, and even physical health. But have you ever asked yourself why that is? What exactly happens to your brain when you listen to music? Today, we are exploring the fascinating science behind sound, music, and psychology. We'll uncover the neuroscience behind how your brain responds to music, the emotional effects it has, the cognitive changes it triggers, and even how music can influence your mood, memory, productivity, and physical health. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what happens to your mind when you press play. You will gain a deep understanding of how your brain processes sound, why music has such powerful effects, and how you can use this knowledge to your advantage. Whether you're using music to unwind, study, boost productivity, or escape reality, this video will show you the science behind your favorite playlists and the fascinating effects music has on the human brain. If you're excited to dive into the psychology of sound, music, and neuroscience, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell so you never miss an in-depth exploration of topics like this one. Before exploring emotions and psychology, let's begin by understanding the fundamentals of how sound is processed by the brain. The basics of sound and how the brain processes it. What is sound, and how do we hear it? Sound starts as waves traveling through the air. These sound waves are then collected by our ears and translated into information our brains can understand. The auditory system, how sound reaches the brain. Sound enters your ear and travels along a complex auditory system. Let's break this system down step by step. Sound enters the ear via the outer ear. Vibrations from sound waves enter your outer ear and travel through the ear canal. The vibrations are amplified in the middle ear. The eardrum and three small bones in the middle ear, ossicles, amplify these vibrations. Sound is transformed into electrical signals in the cochlea. The cochlea is a snail-shaped structure in the inner ear that contains tiny hair cells that respond to vibrations. These hair cells detect vibrations and convert them into electrical signals. Signals are sent to the brain. These electrical signals travel to the auditory cortex in the brain, which is located in the temporal lobe, where sound is interpreted. The auditory cortex and its role. The auditory cortex is the primary brain region involved in interpreting sound. But music isn't just sound. It activates other areas of the brain as well. Your auditory system is incredibly efficient, allowing you to detect subtle changes in pitch, tone, and rhythm. But here's the fascinating part, your brain doesn't just hear sound, it assigns meaning to it. The brain areas involved in processing music. The key brain areas involved in music processing are auditory cortex, motor cortex, prefrontal cortex, limbic system, hippocampus. Auditory cortex processes the basic features of sound like pitch and volume. Motor cortex engages when you tap your feet to a beat or dance to the rhythm. Prefrontal cortex involved in decision-making, planning, and emotional interpretation of music. Limbic system governs emotions like joy, sadness, nostalgia, or fear that music evokes. Music can trigger emotional responses by activating this system. Hippocampus plays a role in memory formation. Ever heard a song and had a sudden flood of memories? This is thanks to the hippocampus. It connects music to memories. Music isn't just sound. It involves coordination across multiple regions of the brain to process rhythm, tone, emotion, memory, and movement. The psychology of frequency and pitch. The brain interprets sound waves' frequency and amplitude to assign meaning. Low frequencies sound deep, bass, while high frequencies are sharp, treble. These sound qualities influence how you emotionally respond to music. Emotional responses triggered by music. Let's dive into the emotional aspects of music and how sound interacts with feelings. Why music has the ability to evoke emotions. Have you ever wondered why a sad song can make you cry, or a high-energy track can instantly lift your mood? Or ever heard a song that brought tears to your eyes or made you feel unstoppable on your way to work? Music has an unmatched ability to connect with our emotions, and that's rooted in psychology. The science of music and emotion. The limbic system, which governs emotion, plays a key role in how music affects us emotionally. When you listen to music that you find pleasurable, your brain releases neurotransmitters like dopamine. Dopamine is the same feel-good chemical released during food, exercise, and even social bonding. Key brain areas involved. Amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for emotional processing. It reacts to emotional stimuli, like music that resonates with sadness, happiness, or anger. Dopamine release. Dopamine is the same feel-good chemical released during food, exercise, and even social bonding. Listening to music that you love can trigger the release of dopamine, which is associated with pleasure and reward. Dopamine is equal to pleasure plus reward. Listening to a song you love creates this dopamine rush. When you hear that song you love, your brain releases dopamine, creating a feeling of joy and happiness. The limbic system and emotional processing. The limbic system is the emotional center of the brain. Music activates this region, causing emotional responses. Examples of emotional responses triggered by music. Sad music leads to tears or catharsis. Upbeat tracks bring joy and motivation. Classical music, slow tempos, calms stress responses. Music and memory. Why do certain songs bring back vivid memories? This has to do with how music interacts with the hippocampus. Music is strongly connected to episodic memory, the memories tied to experiences and emotions. A particular song can transport you back in time to a memory, especially when connected to significant moments. Example. Hearing a song from your childhood can instantly evoke the feeling of being at your first dance, a road trip with friends, or a specific celebration. How music can influence mood. Listening to music has therapeutic effects. Psychology uses music for mood regulation, happy upbeat music for joy and motivation. Think dance tracks like EDM or pop songs during workouts. Calming soothing music for stress, classical music or slow-tempo tracks can help manage stress and promote relaxation. Music acts as an emotional toolkit, allowing you to regulate your feelings and set the tone for your day. How your brain maps emotion to sound. The emotional response to music relies on expectations. Your brain creates predictions about a song's progression. When the music matches expectations, it can feel pleasurable. When it deviates in an unexpected but exciting way, it stimulates surprise or excitement. Music and the brain's cognitive functions. How music affects concentration and focus. Research shows that background music can impact productivity and focus by stimulating cognitive processes. Number 1. The Mozart effect. Listening to classical music like Mozart while studying can enhance spatial reasoning and focus. Number 2. Rhythm and repetition. The rhythm in music creates a steady beat that can help maintain focus. If you struggle with distractions, a steady, instrumental playlist might just be your secret weapon. Memory and music. Studies show that music helps encode memories because it provides cues that the hippocampus processes effectively. Music's physical effects. Heart rate and breathing. The rhythm of music syncs with your body, slowing or quickening heart rate and breathing. Music therapy is becoming more common in mental health care because of its profound effects on the brain. Exercise and endorphins. Exercise with upbeat music increases motivation and boosts endorphins. So what happens to your brain when you listen to music? It activates emotions, memories, stress responses, pleasure, dopamine release, and cognitive abilities. Music is much more than just sound, It's a universal language that rewires our brain, regulates our emotions, and connects us to our past. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what's your go to song and why. Music isn't just sound, it's an emotional, neurological tool you can use to regulate your mood, recall your memories, and connect with the deeper parts of yourself.